Welcome to my YouTube channel, Legal Information Law Insights. I am Advocate Mukund Mahajan. We are now at stage 11 in our legal series, 18 stages of a civil case in India. In this video, we cover a brief but strategically important step. Re-examination of defendant's witness, the stage that follows after cross-examination is completed. What is re-examination of defendant's witness? After the plaintiff's advocate completes cross-examination, the defendant's lawyer has a right to re-examine their own witness. Purpose: clarify contradictions or misinterpretations from cross-examination. Provide context to confusing answers. Restore credibility of the witness. Re-examination must stay within the scope of cross-examination. New facts cannot be introduced. Under the Civil Procedure Code, 1908, the process of re-examination is guided by Order 18 Rule 4 CPC, which operates along with the rules of evidence prescribed under the Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam, 2023, BSA. As per Section 138 of the BSA, a witness may be re-examined after cross-examination to clarify matters arising out of the cross. Additionally, in accordance with the Indian Oaths Act, 1969, any further statement made by the witness during re-examination must be given on oath. It is important to note that the Indian Evidence Act, 1872 has now been repealed and fully replaced by the Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam, 2023, making BSA the governing law for all evidentiary procedures. When and why is re-examination necessary? The re-examination may be required if the witness gave incomplete or contradictory answers. The plaintiff's advocate twisted the context during cross. A particular exhibit or statement needs clarification or reinforcement, however, it cannot be used to fix weak evidence or introduce entirely new facts. Illustrative example. Let's say the defendant's witness was cross-examined on a property sale deed. During cross, they said, "I am not sure who signed as a second witness." In re-examination, the defendant's lawyer may ask, "You earlier mentioned uncertainty about the second signatory. Upon reviewing Exhibit DW1C again, can you now confirm who the second signatory is?" This is a valid and limited clarification, not a new claim. Digital evidence under BSA 2023 re-examination impact. If the cross-examination raised doubts about the metadata of a digital document, authenticity of a screenshot or PDF, missing Section 63(4) certification, then the defense may use re-examination to provide missing context, clarify the source device or process, submit court-permitted clarificatory documents if allowed. All such clarifications must still stay within the scope of cross. Role of the court. Court ensures re-examination is not misused to introduce new material. Questions are brief, relevant, and within scope. The process is not delaying the trial. The judge may restrict or strike out any irrelevant question. Repetition. Attempt to fill gaps in evidence. Important considerations for re-examination. During re-examination, the advocate of the party who originally called the witness, in this context, the defendant's advocate, may seek clarification only on matters that arose during cross-examination. Leading questions are not permitted at this stage, as prohibited under Section 139 of the Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam, BSA. If any issue regarding digital evidence is challenged during cross-examination, the party may clarify it during re-examination. Throughout this process, the court maintains strict judicial supervision, ensuring that the re-examination remains limited and does not introduce new facts beyond clarification. Practical tips for defense lawyers. Note every weak spot or contradiction from the cross. Prepare very limited and targeted questions. Avoid dragging the re-examination unnecessarily. Keep tone neutral and factual, no emotional argument. Don't expect to recover from major damage, focus on damage control. Mistakes to avoid. Introducing new exhibits or stories. Repeating content already in affidavit or examination in chief. using re-examination to narrate an entirely new version of events. Leading the witness, especially when clarification is already vague. Summary: Stage 11 Re-examination of defendant's witness. Re-examination of the defendant's witness is conducted to clarify answers given during cross-examination and cannot introduce new matters beyond that scope. This stage is governed by Order 18 Rule 4 of the CPC and Section 138 of the Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam, 2023. The process takes place orally in open court, and the questions must strictly remain within the boundaries of the cross-examination. The court plays an active role by allowing, restricting, or striking out irrelevant questions to ensure fairness. After re-examination is completed, the case generally proceeds to the closing of evidence, final arguments, or further examination if required based on the issues. If you found this information useful, please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon so you can receive more such important legal videos in time. I assure you that I will continue to provide accurate, lawful, and research-based legal information on various topics through this channel. Your support means a lot to me, so I humbly request you to stay connected with this channel. By joining this channel, you can also receive special legal information and membership benefits. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you soon in Stage 12 of our civil case series. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.